Yo, what's hood? What's good? What's going on your side of town? You already know what it is on Fabulous Monday in the Virtual Man Cave Entertainment. Tonight, as usual, we got D Rigger presents Moments with hosted by D Rigger, aka Unk himself, and the one and only model citizen J from around the way. What's good, OG, triple OG, OG? How you feeling, man?
We here, man, out here in the spring like weather.
I'll take it.
In the spring like weather.
I'll
Trying
definitely
to
take it.
get through this month of April, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, April showers bring May flowers, kid.
Ain't seen no rain, bro. We ain't seen no rain. So, you know, but it ain't over with yet. It might just turn up. It's the DMV. It's fucking straight Delulu weather out here, bro.
Listen,
That's
North
what it
Carolina,
is.
we get all four seasons in one day.
And like a in a
I can't even say a
22-hour
week.
period.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
You know what I did this weekend.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Tiger Wood,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? And I ain't gonna front, son. I'm getting a lot better. Getting a lot better. Like I was telling you backstage. Yo, I had my one of my best rounds. I scored a 65. You know what I mean? And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I play a par three full 18 course. And usually back in the day I was averaging about anywhere between 70, 73. That's what I was hanging at. 68 was a good day, you know. But now
This
now if I get 68, that means I was struggling. It wasn't the best day. I'm usually
part
about
this part three
65.
God. Part three God. He's a
You
part
know what I'm
three God.
saying? Seafood or the tee box, you know what I mean? I'm what you call a guaranteed bogey player. Guaranteed
That's
bogey, baby.
okay.
All
There you
guaranteed
have it,
bogey.
folks. Fuck Tiger. We got leopard long.
You know what I mean? Bow. Yeah, that's what I do.
golf golf god.
You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm gonna keep it 100. I use the snake eyes clubs. You know what I mean? I got a Cobra 3 wood, and I'm about to get me a Cobra driver. So you know what I'm saying? It's all about the Vipers, baby. It's all about the Vipers.
Did he say okay?
Yeah, yeah. So my new thing, right? My new thing, right? Because I gotta make everything exciting. I'm a little bit extra, right? So when I hit a good shot with my snake eyes, I got a move I do after I do it. I go, the snake eyes, I got you. It was good. Snake eyes.
Obviously, you playing with nobody because if somebody would see you do that, they probably laugh at you. Like, what the fuck you doing, bro?
Oh, my friends I play with, I've been friends with them for over 2 decades, so they pay me
What
no
you doing?
mind. They pay me no mind.
I I I, I imagine so.
Gotta get the
Yeah,
hyper.
I don't know. I got arthritis.
I see. I see. Yo, Evan, what's good, family? Hope you good, Lord.
What's happening
Yeah.
out there, E? Oh my gosh,
But
man.
how was your weekend, OG? The man, what'd you get into?
Man, no, hey, all I'm doing now is soaking in this good basketball. You know what I'm saying? I'm just watching basketball right now. It's good. I'm kind of impressed. Everybody in the playoffs have been playing pretty. There's some crazy series numbers right now, but I haven't been this entertained by basketball in a long time. So that's good.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, this has been. Now, yes. I'm extra happy because the Lakers are doing real well being a Laker fan. But I have to admit, I'm over here right now. I got Orlando and Detroit on. This has been a good. This has been a surprising but fun to watch series. I
Super.
didn't think Orlando uh, was that exciting, nor did I realize how good for Detroit Cade Cunningham is. So
For
it's been
sure.
kind of fun watching both these teams. We don't get, I mean, up here, when we see basketball, it's usually regionalized. So you only see who plays in your area. And we got the Bullets, or excuse me, the Wizards. And, we don't get too much other stuff to come to see
So
them.
I'm gonna
But I
be
can
honest with
watch
you.
this stuff, yeah.
I'm a little disappointed right now in the playoffs. I haven't been watching too much. I haven't been paying close attention. Just watching highlights and whatnot.
Yo, what you upset? Who you upset? Oh, you're a
You know
son.
why I'm upset. I'm a Suns fan, and I feel like they've been doing my team dirty. The
Oh
officiating.
no! Come on, Jay. Don't say that. Don't say.
Yo, Unc, you seen that game? I think it was game two, I
Don't say
believe.
that. Don't say that. Don't
No,
say that.
Unc, did you see game two?
Yeah.
The officiating, the
Okay.
officiating was
Okay.
horrible.
But I mean, let's just give it a break, man, because
No,
it
we're not
ain't.
gonna give it a break because that's letting
Oh.
you know
Oh.
the culture and the mentality of what's going on for the playoff series, and that's not fair. It's not
Ah.
right. Now my team is we at game
Dead.
four.
Dead.
OKC is leading
Your
3-0.
team is
It's a
out.
tie
Your
game.
team is
No, it's not.
gone.
No, they not.
The
They still
Sun,
playing. They still playing.
they got a chance, Jay.
Always got a chance, yo.
Hey man, they could play better though. You're right.
Now they could play better. Like I want my
They
team to
could
play
play better
better.
though. You're right. You're right. You're right. They
I'm
could
disappointed.
play.
So it's looking like it's gonna be like realistically speaking, not as a biased fan, it looks like it's gonna be OKC versus the Lakers, and that's gonna be interesting to see who wins that series.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Do you got the will to win or do you got shy?
Will the defending champs
Yeah, well, yeah.
do
This
what they
is,
do,
yeah,
or will
against
King
against
James?
against yeah. And if Luca come, now here's the yo. This thing ain't close if Luca don't come back, yo. If they go and that's who they gotta play, I don't listen here. Without Luca and or Austin Reeves, you just need them for points. You
Yeah,
don't need them for anything else. What? Yeah, I heard. Yeah, but sorry, that was LL over there. But yeah, man.
yeah.
It,
It's
yeah,
not gonna
it's a toss up.
won't be
But
good.
but that's like I said. I'm kind of happy. I've been able to turn on all the games, and they've been worth the visual. You know what I'm saying? Usually,
Now,
I don't even care. But they've been playing. I seen good shooting. I seen good playing,
this speaking of good shooting and good playing, Minnesota versus the Nuggets. That's been
and
kind of
that's just a
serious.
crazy. That's just some crazy stuff going on up there, man.
Yeah, them boys is ready to
But it's
fight
three to
up there.
one. Uh huh.
3-1 the Wolves.
The question is will they be able to withstand it now that Ant Edwards is gone? Excuse me.
You said what?
Anthony Edwards is gone.
What you mean he going?
Anthony
Wow.
Edwards is out. He got a hyperextended right left knee,
Mm,
and DiVincenzo tore his right Achilles.
wow.
Same game.
Wow.
And although the young guy that won, the Adolphus dude, he was going off. 42 points, 43 points. What the flipty dipty? But I don't know if you can hold off the Joker and Denver like that. It is 3-1. It is 3-1. But I just don't know if they'll be able to hang on to defeat Denver's got a whole that's a man, they got an arsenal, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And without Ant Edwards, that's tough. That's gonna be real tough.
That's gonna be super tough.
So we'll see how that goes.
But they might have the momentum of being up 3-1. But Denver, you don't play back against the walls.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying
They
it's
coming out swinging.
that's just gonna have to go 7 games if that has to happen. Okay. I'm just saying that's just gonna have to go 7 games.
If it goes 7, it favors Denver.
I mean, yeah, because they'll win. That's the last 3 games.
Yep. Now it seems like
Uh,
Portland about to go home.
they got a pretty tall goddamn obstacle in their way. Wemby ain't no joke, bro. That alien is alienating out there, boy. That dude. He even fell down on his look, man. There are some freaky things that can happen to you on a basketball court. What are the chances that the tallest MF in the league trips and falls down on the basketball court and hits his face and gets a concussion and gets a concussion? Come on, bruh. What are we
But
talking
see,
about?
let me let me ask you this though. Do you think that would have happened if, let's say, he was playing the traditional role of a center? Because remember, he was driving to the lane, tried to do a spin move or something, tripped over his own foot, and then fell. So now let's
I
take
don't
his
know what
game
you're.
and let's say he plays
I
like,
hear what you're asking me. I hear what you're asking me.
and let's say he plays like Jokic, he plays like Shaq, he plays like Hakeem Olajuwon. You know what I'm saying? Or even Alonzo Mourning. Back to the basket, get a turn, fade, shake, shoot. Get a mean fadeaway like Dirk Nowitzki.
He got one of those.
You know,
He
and
got one
just
of
slow the
those. He got one of those. He
and
won
just
a game the other
and
day
just
with
slow the
one of
game
those in
down.
the corner. He won a game with he yo. I I, I think he can do whatever anybody else can do. And because he's so long, it's gonna look a whole lot more spectacular. It's crazy to watch that dude play. He's a spider. All of a sudden his arm extends out and he looks like Stretch Armstrong. He looks like Plastic Man. His shit just goes way like leg spread out. Dude is down court. I thought Giannis Antetokounmpo was amazing because of his stride running down the court. Damn it. If Wemby's stride is longer than his, and this dude is down court in like 3 of them, swamp, swamp, swamp. That dude done covered 75 feet in 3 strides. Don't make no goddamn sense. That's craziness. And I mean, he's just gliding down too. Womp womp womp. Cloverfield, straight Cloverfield.
I think he might need to start thinking about more playing closer to the basket if possible.
When that
You know,
happens, y'all, that ain't gonna be no way that they gonna have to quad. They gonna have to put four men on him.
yeah,
Somebody sitting on somebody else's shoulders to stop this cat, and then there's still gonna be an inch and a half or 4 feet short. That dude is just long. He's crazy. It don't make no sense for somebody to be that big and then to be that coordinated. Wow. They said that Anthony Davis was having a lot of problems when he was growing in his growing pains because, like you said, he started off as a point guard and then all of a sudden he grew, like they said, 11 inches in a year. I can't
wow,
even. Yeah, bruh. It was something stupid. It was a number that was. And they was like, he said everything hurt. And I know this firsthand because my nephew Stacy is like that. Stacy was laying in the bed and he was crying every night. And my sister thought he was sick, and the doctor said, "Nope, he's having growing pains, literally."
my son had that. My son used to
Laying
always
there,
tell
he
me,
said
"Dad,
his legs hurt all the time. His legs was hurting.
yeah." My
Yeah,
son used to always
man.
tell me, "Dad, my
Yeah.
knees hurt. Dad, my knees
Uh,
hurt. Dad, my knees are sore. Dad,
oh
my knees
yeah.
hurt
For no reason, he over there got
for
ice
no
on it all
reason."
day, and it still hurt. Yeah.
Yep, I'm icing his knees, rubbing his knees and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And he's only
I
like
remember those
he like
days.
8. He was like 8, 9 years old telling me this.
How big was he though when he was 8?
Oh, he was tall. So I put it to you like
That's what I'm
this: when
saying.
my
Yeah,
son
he
was
was
8 years,
already tall, huh?
when he was 8 years old, they didn't have a basketball team his age, and they didn't have a 9-year-old team. So he had to play with the 10-year-olds, and he played small forward or power forward.
And how old
So my
was
son
he?
wasn't 8 years old playing with 10-year-olds, so he wasn't short. You know what
Because
I mean?
I think that's what gets them into a little bit more of a maturation pace, a little bit faster, because they're big
Yep.
and people already look at them like they're older anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I think that has a lot to do with it, with them growing up a little bit faster, because they're already sizes a little bit bigger than what you expect. Now they just got to use their
Man,
brain to catch up. You know what I'm
there's
saying?
been
Yeah.
there's been a few times me and my son has been in the we've been in a store somewhere, and somebody will say something like, "Oh," and think that we're brothers, and I'll be
Yeah,
laughing,
yeah, yeah.
and I'll be like, "Yep, we brothers, all right." My son be like, "Dad, Dad." I'm like, "Man, you a
Don't
hater."
be don't be blowing my cover, fool.
Exactly, exactly. But it is what it is.
Don't
But
be hating.
back to the playoffs though. Now we
Yeah.
got Cleveland and the Raptors. They
Good
tied up
series
2-2.
again. Another series you gotta watch, bro. It's high quality TV. I mean, Barnes and this this Toronto team. I thought they were gonna really have a hard time with Cleveland, but they handling them. Spider Mitchell and Evan Mobley, who both have been playing great basketball. It's just a struggle. There's a whole team of red over there matching up with the burgundy and the gold of the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's a good matchup. It's a very high spirited good game basketball. They are balling. They all these series, these guys are balling. And it's
Yeah.
great to see. It's great to see. What
So
I'm impressed with right now is over here is that damn Cade Cunningham. That goddamn dude, yo, that dude can ball, bro. That I don't know. Somebody said he could. No, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. That cat got game. He balling.
So
Hey,
what
yeah.
they
Vincent said mention about the Knicks Atlanta series. Yo, that's 2-2. I would have thought I guess they play tomorrow night. They hate each other too. But that's a good
yeah.
series. That's another good. That's another good, well matched up series. They're out there balling. I guess the Knicks are gonna have to figure out if they really ready to play basketball. That's hateful. Because I hate to say this, I think Atlanta got what it needs to pull off two big upsets.
Mm,
It's gonna be up to the what's called them to keep them out of there. You know what I'm saying?
yo,
The Knicks are gonna have to really do some work to keep the Hawks off their ass. They really are. It's not
you
this
know
not supposed to
the
be easy.
Knicks are known for doing Knicks stuff, yo.
I'm not even going there. I'm just saying. I think that the Knicks should be advancing. I think the Knicks should be representing the Eastern Conference,
Mm,
but
that's a bold claim.
it is. But I don't like right now. Whoever's coming is gonna have their hands full. I'm just saying it's gonna be rough. That second round gonna be solid.
So you think that the Knicks can beat Boston?
Yes, I think they can. I really do. But I don't doubt Boston no more. Before I thought I was really too easy on them, but no, 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 no. That's a bunch of depth. No, Boston is a great team to ball against. Yeah, it'll be a good series no matter what. These guys are really playing good. Jason Tatum's back for Boston too, and already got Jalen Brown out there with his Beijing balling. Oh yeah, it's good work over there. Boston got a full team too. They got a bench that's kicking ass. The bench the other day outscored what's called them. Who are they playing? I forget who they playing, but they outscored them. The bench scored like 55 points to the other bench. The other bench is 12. It was like, oh my God,
What?
bruh. Yeah, they put work. Yo, they was putting work in. Oh, that was Philly. It's Philly. That's who Boston is playing. It's Philly, bruh. Pritchard balling. I mean, that whole bench is balling. They got some
Yo,
guy named
Pritchard,
Eisenhower
yo,
out
Pritchard
there
be hooping.
balling. They yo, bro. They out there balling. So it's just some good basketball being played right now, and it's good to see. It's really good to see. It's great.
So you know who one of my favorite players is right now?
Who that?
My son Reeves from the Lakers.
Oh, AR, Austin Reeves.
AR.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah.
dog.
But I get
That's
it.
my
I
dog.
get it. I get it. That boy can ball, bro. That. Yo, they
Yo,
was
he
like,
be
oh,
hooping.
he's a baller, bro. It sucks that he he got to they got to have their own, but when you're on the team with the king, I guess that's all that you can expect. They score when the ball gets to them. They know how to do it. Him and Luca are very good complementary teammates. They are very good complementary teammates. Because if they want
But
to, they could turn the switch on anytime they wanna. They
even
really
before
could either one.
Even before Luca got there, even before Luca got
Yeah,
there, yo, Austin Reeves, he was a killer.
yeah, he was ball. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was already balling. So you're right. You're right. You're right.
You know who he remind me of? He's like this modern day version of Chris Mullin. Cause Chris Mullin used to be a dog, man.
I, okay, I won't deny it, but I just don't see it like everybody else. You're the second person I heard give him that kind of credit. You know, Terry Bradshaw was a
Listen, listen. When I look at Austin Reeves play, I see that energy, that vibe, the same way Chris Mullin played. It was like no nonsense. I get buckets, ain't nothing running through me. You might think you're gonna get something on this side, but ain't nothing happening over here. and I'm about to give you buckets, yo.
Yeah, Austin Reeves is a dog. He is a
He a
dog.
dog. Monk.
He is a dog. I gotta say,
It don't even,
I
it don't
think he
even
digs a
look.
little harder than than Luca does, and Luca's a dog. Yeah, I think he's harder than him. He has a talent, bro. He is very
He's more
specialized in that
he's more
basketball.
aggressive. Well, we can definitely say he's more
Yeah,
aggressive than whatchamacallit,
Luca,
than
huh?
Luca. Yeah, because Luca is slow rock you to sleep.
Yeah,
He rock you to
yeah.
sleep. He push you to sleep slow
But he
style.
can
Like,
do
yeah,
the
listen,
same thing though. But he can do
oh, he
every.
can, but
Yeah, he can't do
he sing you a lullaby.
Austin.
Lucas sing
Excuse
you a
that's Evan
lullaby.
Austin. Yeah, Austin. Yeah.
Now, Austin the killer. He go mode,
He could do that stuff though. He could do it. I mean,
and that's why.
any shot, anywhere. He can hit. He can
Yeah,
hit.
he a bucket. He a
You
bucket.
know,
He a
hey
dog.
yo, there's somebody that I didn't even know they did. Like Cleveland. Cleveland got one of them Austin Reed type little
Who?
mad gunners in that Merrill kid. Have you watched Cleveland?
Mm-mm.
They got this little Sam Merrill. Yo, bruh,
Okay,
same mo coming off the screen. Shwee, shwam, coming round, going to the basket. Woo, finger roll off the top of the box. Straight down. Bow. Balling. Balling. Little skinny people, just holding his own, doing everything. Bad.
got that dog in him. All
Dog.
my dogs got the dog in them. All my
Um,
dogs got the dog in them. Circle of the stats, success. DJ Khaled, we the best.
that's why I ain't heard of that. Who's in the Fat Man?
Oh no, it ain't a DJ Khaled song, but somebody just says that in the hook.
Oh, I mean
But
that's his.
nah, it ain't his song whatsoever. Um, he not affiliated with it. But up next though, let's talk about since we talking about sports, man. You know I don't care nothing about football. This ain't my cup of tea. I didn't watch this. The only thing I know, I think was it what team that drafted? I think it was the Philadelphia Eagles drafted that kid who never played like professional football or nothing like that. He like 21 years old.
Yeah. I don't remember his name, but I
Listen,
just got finished. I just got finished watching a videotape of this kid,
I heard he
and
annihilated everybody in like the
yo, but he
combine
don't know what
performance.
he's doing. He don't even know what he's doing.
Don't know what he's doing. They
He
just telling him do
doesn't
this, do that. He's
know what he's
destroying people.
doing. They said that Philly's defensive guru, wherever he's playing, is
Mhm.
where he's gonna be focusing in, and they want him. Yo, yeah, they expecting monster
And
things out of this dude,
I heard
bro.
this is not the first
And
time
he's
Philly drafted a player that never played professional football. I heard they had a rugby player one time.
Mattel,
Yeah,
something Mattel,
never
their offensive line.
never played football, only played rugby. The next thing you know, they turned him into a pro bowler. So Philly, if they think you a talent, they gonna snatch you up. You never played, but
It
all right, can you
sounds
do this? I
it
could teach
sounds
you.
like they got on their hands the next coming of in Philly, Reggie White.
Mm.
And if that's the case, I don't like it. I don't. But it's gonna be crazy to watch. He doesn't know how to play the game. But they said that they're gonna work on him, and I can't imagine this dude loose in some coming across that damn line of scrimmage, bruh. He
And mind you, he's only 21 years.
looks crazy,
He's only
bro. He looks
21.
crazy. It looks
He's only
crazy.
21.
It looks crazy. If he
20.
learns that, if he can learn how to take a hit and then be somebody, show him how to give a hit. Oh, that dude's a beast. They showed him. They showed him jumping. They said he has a 49.5 inch vertical. 49 and a half. Right. I mean,
So off the vert, he could jump over a small child.
probably could jump over a fucking vehicle. Straight over, straight. And I'm talking feet, soles of his feet clearing the vehicle while it goes past him. Easy. Just something out of dude. I'm just afraid they grew him. I'm afraid he's GMO. You know what I
Nah.
mean? You know what I mean?
They they
You know what I
they
mean?
grew him in the lab, Unc.
He grew him in the lab, bruh. And listen, you gotta see this. You gotta see this character. This dude is abomination. He did like he went with the Eagle spread and threw him up. Bruh, that dude, he ribbed out. Uh, they say like the next coming a guy, Miles Garrett. Have you seen Miles Garrett
Nah.
on the
You know I don't
Browns?
watch football.
Number 99 for the Browns. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
So who'd your team pick up?
Dallas ended up getting. They say the steal of the draft in Caleb Downs.
Okay.
Then they picked up a couple of other players. I'm not a draft person. I don't like the draft. I don't. I'll tell you. I think that the way that they present the draft, it reminds me of a slave auction, bro. I don't like it. I never did like the draft. Bring them on stage, bring them in the back room, have them waiting, looking, sitting around like they really gonna have something, and then you see something like Jalen Green walking in with Drea Michelle. You know what I'm saying? Like there's an unbalancing of it, but when they start matching up, woo, woo, wee, wee, wee. So
Yeah. I don't pay attention nothing about football. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't like I just don't like the draft though. I'm not a draft person, but they say we did good. Then somebody mixes it up and says we didn't. I don't know, bro. I don't care. You got bodies to fill positions, and they better be filled this year. Because if they fill them, we got an offense that's crazy. Dak already proved he could throw for as many yards as he want to win a game. Run too, but it's gonna be that golden arm of his just popping people when he go downfield. It's
Well,
gonna be crazy. It's gonna be work.
we shall see when the season starts.
Yes, sir.
Yo, shout out to this bomb Mexican rice. I mean the Mexican corn I'm eating right now, yo. With the
He said he's
jasmine rice.
eating bomb Mexican corn. Damn it, God damn it. I'm glad it's good though, bro.
Listen,
I'm glad you enjoying your and keeping yourself
listen, you know what
nourished.
my daily schedule will look like. So you know what I every time I get a chance to eat, I'm gonna make sure I eat, kid. I be putting in a lot of work, yo.
Put my hands up in the air for you, bro. Touchdown. Do your thing.
Hey,
Eat that thing. Eat that eat that thing. Eat that thing. Eat it all up.
shoot. But yo, speaking about eating, man, and whatnot, yo, shots was fired at the White House Correspondents' dinner banquet, whatever you want to call it.
What? That
And
shit. Hey Jay,
I
let
only
me ask
seen
you, bro.
one.
Let me ask you: Are you how? If y'all are out there watching, if somebody's watching, I just want to know if y'all are really interested in this, and if you really think that there was an actual attempt getting ready to go down, or was it all just a fake? I just wanted, if y'all are out there watching, I'd appreciate it if y'all chip in and send a message. I just want to hear what y'all's thoughts are before we go into this. Um, we live in crazy times. We living in times where I would never have thought we would see this for this great country that we call America. I say it like that because I served here for 25 years in the Air Force. But I don't know how long things can last when we got people like this that's running around doing the things they're doing in our government on a regular daily basis. This is just not how it's supposed to work. So it's just crazy. And a lot of times Jay says that, a lot of stuff that we say is just based, coming solely from ourselves and everything. But I'm just gonna say now, I hope none of y'all get used to this. This is not right. This is way off. And I just hope nobody really seriously gets hurt when they out here cosplaying and doing all this fake shit while they're doing it right now. So I just hope it gets better for all of us sooner than later. I'll go with that right now. I think that's the best way to say it because this shit was just ridiculous. The whole correspondence thing was ridiculous. The guy that got caught, how it went through, did he shoot a shot? Come to find out the gun had not been shot. Yes,
What?
yes, somebody got hit. Yeah, but I don't know how bad it looked pretty.
So
It was a pretty gun.
the only video picture that I seen, because I don't know nothing about it. I don't. I try not to get involved in gossip and stuff like that.
I hear you. I hear you. I understand
Yeah, I
where
try
you
to stay
come from.
away. Only thing I saw was that some dude just kept drinking and kept eating. He was like, "Man, listen, I'm gonna keep whatever's going on. I'm just gonna keep drinking this right
Could
here."
you imagine being somewhere and there's not enough security to know that there's a man with a gun running around? And the only thing that you feel
Listen,
liable for is these goddamn shrimp cocktails because they
listen.
banging. That
Imagine,
dude sitting there just sipping.
imagine, imagine
You
how
getting
much
shots
trauma.
fired around him.
Imagine how much trauma you had to endure to hear shots, and you still gonna sit here and eat. He
Nigga,
ain't
there
hit the
was no
floor.
trauma. You know, the only trauma that was happening was that shrimp trauma because he was pulling the vein
Now
out
I'm
that
talking
trial
about
he was eating.
the the trauma he had to experience in life to stay that calm when he hears shots going
Man,
off.
he ain't never. You seen his ass eating all that extra rich food? There ain't been no kind. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. Oh
Oh
no.
no, I gotta
I
keep it.
got to keep on. He ain't stopping, bro.
Wasn't nothing stopping over there.
There's no stopping him, bro. None.
Son was cool. He's still eating, still chilling. Like, man,
Then
they
what?
gonna get him.
Yo, bro, none phasing that ass, bro. Damn me some good, good popcorn shrimp.
He like, let me get a
He
little
said,
cocktail
"Damn
sauce
that
real
popcorn shrimp!
fast.
That popcorn shrimp is banging." Hey, can I have yours? Where'd she go?
She ran. She must.
Where
She must
she
not
go?
going.
She hiding up under the table. Hey, girl, girl. Hey,
Listen,
can I get your bowl? Can I
he
get your
walk.
platter? Thank you,
He
thank you.
walking
Put
around.
that
He
shit
walking
back
around
down. Went
putting
over there and
shrimp.
got some more.
He putting shrimp. He putting shrimp on a napkin, putting it in his pocket. I'm gonna eat these later. Ain't no need to waste all
You
this
saw
good
the
food.
lady. You saw the lady steal the bottle.
Yeah, she's snatching a bottle like I need to get drunk. Champagne and wine. I need them both.
Bruh, she put them in her jacket and the bag. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, yo. White people
She said
taking the
that's the good
L.
stuff.
White people taking the
It's
L.
from it's from
Taking the
1923. Snatch this. It's from the 1900s. It's from 1842 France. This coming home with me. Ain't no need to waste this. They're gonna throw it out
They
anyway.
taking L's. They taking L's, boy.
I'm surprised somebody
Man.
didn't take silverware.
Boy, wait a minute, Jay. We don't got all the footage. We don't. If we
Somebody got
did,
some knives and forks
why
missing.
that's even, oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Man. So I don't know, man. That's just a wild, crazy, wild situation, yo.
I don't even want again. Raise your hand if you had something special. Just tell us that like, it's dude.
I literally just
That's
don't understand. I just don't understand it, man.
what don't you understand?
The world that we live in is just
Nah, hey, yeah, bruh. It's really weird how one guy has put all the things that happen and can be pointed to one. And if y'all watching and somebody say, "How can he do it? He wasn't there." He been there the whole time, just fucking with shit, just messing it up, just scribbling all over the walls, just messing everything up, bro. It's crazy work,
dirty work, man.
dirty work, crazy. All right, let's go. Next batter. Fuck you, man. Hit this guy. Shit.
So you know me, I'm a snack kind of guy, yo. And I think
Oh, oh.
this next one right here
Great.
is a wonderful one. You picked a good one, bro.
I know this one I think is going this one is going to put a little bit of shed some light on how we act and what's a fool and what's not a fool. So, but just like it says, ladies and gentlemen, what is your go-to snack now today? Um, don't be shy. Don't worry about nobody laughing at you because your calorie count is too high. We don't give a fuck about your calorie.
Well, ain't
But
no over
come
here.
in here and talk about it though. That's we don't mind laughing and we not gonna try to make fun, but we are gonna get a giggle out of this because it's supposed to be good. So Jay, what you got, Jay? What you putting on the table, Jay? What's your fave?
So
What's your favorite?
you know, I do like to eat snacks, and I try to eat healthy because I know I do eat a lot. I graze,
Jay
and
being shady now. You ain't gonna tell us what it is.
now I'm
Tell
gonna
us,
tell
Jay.
you.
Tell us.
So one of my guilty pleasures, because I have a few snacks I like to eat. One of my guilty pleasures is the crunchy Cheetos.
Crunchy.
I love me
Okay,
some crunch.
yeah.
Yeah, some Cheetos. I mess me some Cheetos up, right? But I also eat, as you can see right now, I got my plantain chips. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
he
eat my
just trying
plantain.
to be fancy now, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't really always playing. Okay, what else you got, Jay?
Pretzels.
Pretzels.
Pretzels. Yeah, pretzels I'm gonna go to. Now, sometimes I be having a sweet tooth, right? But it's not good.
What's that?
Eating candy's not too. So when I get a sweet tooth, I usually get some pastries. I might get I might get me a pound cake, some chocolate cake.
Oh,
Might get me
okay. You
some
had me at
muffins.
the pound cake. Why you go to chocolate? You should have went to crumb cake.
Nah, I like chocolate cake. My favorite, anything strawberry or anything. Give me a lemon
Anything?
cake. Woo! lemon.
Ooh.
Ooh, man,
Yeah, you
the lemon or
nasty.
strawberry.
See, yeah, bro. You done lost. Yeah. Hold up. We got to start
That's
the
where I'm
show
at.
all over again. Lemon anything. Oh, look. Lemonade. That cool, refreshing drink. Yo, but Jay, you right. Lemon, yeah. Lemon cake, lemon bars, lemon cake, lemon ice cream. No, oh yeah.
Oh man.
Um, mine, Jay, mine right now is a pint of vanilla ice cream and cocktail and Planters cocktail peanuts. Pour them some bitches on top of it and just start going to town till you get to the bottom. Just eat the peanuts
So you just like
and ice cream.
you like chewing your ice cream.
Man, I like biting into some cold ice cream and peanuts. Yeah, nuts. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Raw. Raw.
Listen, you better be glad this is your show, and you better be glad none of the other ones on this show.
What?
Because what you just said was the most diabolical pause ever. That was crazy.
Diabolical.
I'm
It
not even
only
gonna
counts to
repeat what you
somebody
said.
else's here, Jay. Ain't nobody else here, so you can't use that
Um,
against me.
we- we live. Everybody done heard it.
If I don't see it in the bottom, I don't want to see you no more. You hear me?
Okay. All
You
right.
know what I'm saying? If I don't hear nobody come back, if I don't hear nobody come back and say they heard it, it ain't happened, Jay. I'm DT now. If I ain't hear it, it didn't happen.
Just
Jay
know,
said this shit
you
is gonna
know,
be on tape. All this shit's on tape. I
just
got it.
know
I
this
know it's
Friday.
happening.
This Friday, I'm probably gonna bring it up on the podcast. So everybody
Night
tune
that
in.
got to be in.
Everybody tune in at 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Friday to the Virtual Man Cave podcast and
Yo, he ain't lying. Show up. It's a good place
show
to
up.
be. But this gonna
Show
be
up.
even funnier. This gonna be hilarious.
So
My God. My God.
besides your ice cream and nuts, what else do you like to eat?
Oh, spicy pork rinds. Hot and spicy pork rinds.
Ooh,
Bruh. And then lemonade. That
pork
brisk,
rind.
refreshing drink.
Yo, the best drink right now in the streets is the coconut, sparkling coconut water with the yuzu from
He
Trader
said,
Joe.
we do, ooh, he's ooh.
You know, it's yuzu. How you got
Say it again, man. Say it again.
the sparkling coconut water with the yuzu? Got out of yuzu.
He's
If it
still
ain't got
shaking.
yuzu, it ain't true.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, it was stupid.
I'm just saying that's what I heard. If it
Oh,
don't say
okay,
yuzu,
nah.
it ain't true.
Well,
You
we
know.
we we ain't usually.
I'm saying y'all gotta go to Trader Joe's, kid. Go to Trader Joe's. You won't
Oh,
be
that's
disappointed.
good. Oh man, that's
I'm saying, Unc,
wild.
have
Good.
you ever had it before?
Huh?
Have you ever had it before?
Had what?
Sparkling coconut water with the yuzu.
No.
Yo, trouble.
No.
Yo, you gotta try it, fam.
For
You
what?
gotta try it. It tastes really good, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't
It
know,
tastes.
Jay. I don't know, Jay. I don't. It
Yo,
just don't sound like D regular
yo,
to me.
Unc,
It sounds like some
I
mess.
promise you. I promise you. You drink it, you gonna be walking around singing "Yuzu" all day. That's how good it is. It's official. Trader Joe did their thing on this one.
They got with the can. What? And call it you get what? No. No.
Okay,
Can't do it, Jay. You gonna have to
drinking
you just
healthy,
gonna
kid.
have to be a
I ain't know what you said, cause all I know is that you said you're not drinking yuzu. Can't nobody even hear you. See, that's why Unc went mute because he don't drink the yuzu. My camera, my microphone still
No,
work.
that's
'Cause
somebody
I drink
trying to.
yuzu.
I be wondering how they know I'm on the show. How you gonna call me in the middle of the show? How that happen?
They was calling you to tell you that you need to get some yuzu. They know what I'm talking about.
You gonna say, hey, you.
You know, your aunt, get the yuzu, kid.
Yeah, whatever, bro. No.
All right. That's why you ain't gonna have no glowing skin.
Somebody else
My
come
skin
back,
gonna be
tell me
glowing.
about saying you. It has anybody else used to use it? Come on, man. Just speak up. Hit him in the chat. My man Jay needs some company. Tell him, hey,
I
Jay,
don't
nice hat.
listen.
Lovely hair.
Wait.
What's a
I
yuzu?
don't want.
That's what they're going to say.
I don't want. I don't need no company because I don't want people really drinking the yuzu like that because they're gonna jack up the prices. I need the prices to stay right where it's at.
They already jacking the prices. We brought him here and we ain't got nowhere for him to go. How we going to sell him?
Nah.
We'll sell him at the yuzu concert.
Now, if they got the yuzu country and they selling the sparkling coconut water, I'm there.
There's no
Do my
coke.
little dance move.
No. Can't, no. Okay. No. No. Why?
It is totally 100% healthy, refreshing. No, no sugars, no nothing, bro.
Just like that.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This right now is on the same level as Mountain Dew, and you know how much I love
Oh,
Mountain Dew.
oh I don't be doing a do.
See, that's your first one right there. You don't drink Mountain Dew,
Nope, I drink brisk.
man. You gotta get your life together.
I don't
So,
know,
let
bro.
me ask you a question. So, this is the moment. Let's say springtime is upon us. You know what I'm saying? Summer, summer is a few months away. You know, it's right around the corner. May, then boom, June. So, what advice? Being that you've seen many moons and suns and whatnot, what advice would you give somebody, let's say, into their 20s, just graduating college, getting into the real world? How they spend their first summer out of college? What are some
Man,
expectations from your words of
I
wisdom?
don't know. Yo, I like how Jay frames the questions, y'all, but there's some stuff that I can't answer. Um, but from the age of 17 to 20, I worked as much as I can while I was graduating out of high school and everything, because I wanted to go to school, so I was thinking that maybe I could earn some money, but by working, nah, it didn't happen. And then I was helping my mom take care of myself and my four siblings, so work was a priority. I don't know, Jay. I can't answer that. I don't have the experience to really give a real solid answer. And it sounds like it should be a traditional over answer. I don't have it. I Because like I said, I worked until I left to go to the military, and then I worked there whenever and however they needed me to work again and again and again. I'm used to a
So,
regimen, a way of doing things, and I don't know. Yeah, I wish I had that. I wish I had that
So being
moment.
that
I
you
don't
say you're
have it.
used to a
Yeah.
regimen, so being that you say you're used to a regimen or a routine, what will
Yeah.
be something that you would tell somebody that's just getting out into the world? Because as you can see, well, as you just mentioned, having a routine and a schedule is good. So what are some things that you think a young person should establish?
I This is one that I think many people have already heard it and they probably ignored it. But there's something about this. Here's my greatest advice to you. Every morning when you get out of bed, I don't know where you're going, I don't know what you're doing, but as soon as you get out of bed, make your bed up. Don't care make your bed up. Make it a thing about making up your bed. Once you start making up your bed and after you get out of it, you start learning how to put stuff away in different places, whether it's your clothes, it's your shoes. But you start understanding that you got to have things looking a certain way in order for you to get to the next issue, the next step. Making your bed is something that you should look forward to doing, because once you know you get that done, there's nothing stopping you from doing everything you need to do to get in it and make it up the next morning. You want to do this because that starts putting you in a better life. It starts getting your mindset about how you have to prioritize and get things that you need done so that you can do the next thing. And you'll want to do the next thing. You'll want to do the next thing. And so on and so on and so on. So that's where that leads to. So that's my best advice that I got to y'all. Start by making your bed every day, and you'll see and you'll start noticing that as your bed is getting made, your room is getting cleaner. And as your room is getting cleaner, you're noticing you're not missing anything as far as an assignment or priority. You're catching everything. And everything just starts fitting into place and it starts getting easier. It's going to be hard to start because we got so much stuff that we keep in our head. But once you start sorting them things out and getting them in order, it's gonna be good on you. It's gonna be good on you. So make your bed. That's my that's my thing, Jay. Make your bed.
Okay. Small habits, small routines, small, let me rephrase that. Small positive habits, small positive routines establish
Lead to
greater
bigger.
positive routines, lead
Leads
to
to
bigger
bigger
and
and
greater.
better. That's right. Bigger and
Because if
better.
you pay attention to the small details, you're going to pay attention to the grand details and know what to do. And
And that's the purpose of it.
it,
That's right.
it's interesting that you mentioned that because there was a book I read many years ago that said one of the things that most everybody most successful people have in common is they always made their bed. It was just the habit, the routine of doing that every day. And like you said, it just puts you in that state of mind, that mentality, and you just move forward to
Can't
do it.
leave nothing undone. Everything has to be done. You got to make sure you finish. If you don't finish, you could come back and get to it later. But you know you gotta do, and you gotta beat it there. That's one of the fun. I think the only thing good about, like, if you had a superhero power, you go fast and get to everything. You could get it all done like in a compacted area. But the fact is that that's how you gotta take it slow, methodical. Get it done. Get it done. Make your bed.
Lizzie, what's good,
Hey,
Joe?
Lizzie, what you doing, lady? Lizzie, I hope you heard us. I hope you heard the statement. We like Lizzie here because Lizzie likes to respond on the commentary. She likes to give us her feedback on it. Lizzie, I was just telling everybody, if you make your bed every morning, it leads to bigger and better things. And that's the advice I'm giving to everybody today. What do you got anything that you might want to tell everybody, or how they got to get over and how they got to start preparing themselves?
So while Lizzie prepares to answer that question, I have another question for you,
Yeah.
We're going to
Go.
transition. We're going to transition a decade.
Mm.
Somebody into their 30s. What are some What are some things that you should be doing? Not necessarily have to, but a ballpark figure in your 30s, as far as, because life is not singular, for anybody. It's nuclear. It can change, it varies, but there's a mindset that everybody should have when you're in your 30s. What mindset do you think people should be captivating, or what direction should hopefully somebody's life should be moving
You want
by
me?
that time?
Hey, yo, don't. Okay, you gonna make me? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, you can listen and you can follow, or you just go the path that you're going. Ain't gotta worry about it. But Jay just asked me, what would I tell everybody, or what would be the thing that I go with? And my thing is at the age of 30, I don't give up. And the reason why I say this is because at some point you got to recognize and realize that the things that you do are going to have to be for you and your universe to allow everything else to come in there and work with you. You can't care about all this other stuff. It's the stuff that you need to get done. That's all there is. Lead to that, get to that. Everything else will fall into place as you're going, but you have got to take your lead off and go. What comes in your mind, but you can't control what stays. Go ahead, Lizzie, with your bad self. I like that one. Oh, yes. What
The
kind?
ball is
Man,
official.
what kind? And did you already eat them all, girl? Did you already eat them? That's the.
So,
Were they good? Was they good? Was they good? Lemon
oh,
bars, bro. Lemon bars.
you know what you're talking about.
Lemon
So I
bars,
kind of
bro.
agree with you. So, I think at 30, you should have a good, solid foundation of who you are. Um, doesn't mean that you don't have room to grow. Doesn't mean that
Yeah, I
you're still not
mean,
developing. It means that fundamentally sound, you should know who you are, what's that, and what direction you want to go with your life. Because if you ask me, life really doesn't begin until you start your 30s, until you get into your 30s. You know, as a kid, as an adolescent, you need your parents to take care of you. In your 20s, hopefully you have that ability or that chance to go away to college, or you experience college, or you go to college, or even if you don't, you're still learning that you think you're an adult, but you're really not. And you're coming to terms with more responsibilities. In your 30s, you should know, like, hey, I didn't know anything about being an adult in my 20s. Let me make up for those mistakes. Let me learn those lessons from that era, and now I know where I'm headed in life. I know what I should know, what I want. And if you don't know it, then it's okay, because life is a journey. You still continue to grow, develop, and get better. But at 30, I don't want to say you are who you are, but you have a good solid foundation of who you are.
mhm,
You better have a good solid understanding of who you are.
definitely.
Yep. Everyone grows differently.
At 10, I find that to be interesting because we were already taught that it was important to work and all that stuff. Yeah, Lizzie, around 10 years old is when I was already putting that together. You need to
I
change.
think I think my 10-year-old self would be proud.
I know my 10-year-old be like, damn, D, you did this shit? What? What? But that's right. It would. I think myself would be very proud. It'd be very happy. Like, damn, bro.
All right, let me think back 10-year-old me. Let me see if I can go back to 10-year-old Jamal. Yeah, I'd be extremely proud of myself. Yeah,
I think so. I think so. I think as long as we are not out there, uh, I think as long as we're not, I would say a failure. You just not taking care. You're not respected. You're not, you know, you're just not doing anything positive in your life right now. That would be the side that I hope that nobody would have to say that they're comparing or contrasting to. Is just the laziness. We've all had to grow to get better. I don't think that there's a lot of men out here who can say that they are. I would hope a lot of men say that they're way better than they thought they would be at this age. So
yeah,
yeah, we still have. Yeah. I feel you on that one, Lizzie. That I want to be a good guy. I want to be the savior. So, yeah, you're right.
yep.
Yeah, definitely. Not walking
So
your
I
path.
got.
That's exactly
It's
right.
funny. So it's funny. A lot of times, I see stuff on social media, and it's new to a lot of people, but it's been my lifestyle. It's been how I carry myself. Um, I've always had the mindset. I don't care. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you thought. I don't care what your plans are for me. I just don't care. You don't matter.
You don't mess with you, Jay. That's what I'm saying,
Like you
Jay.
don't
That's
matter. Like,
that's that, that's the it gaff, bruh.
and it was so
That's the
crazy
it gaff,
because
bruh. That's the it gaff. Yup,
like
that's the it gaff.
a lot of people used to call me selfish, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I take care of self. I'm not
Yup.
selfish.
I'm
I'm
not
taking care of
selfish.
self. I don't care what you think. Yeah, I want to go, and it didn't matter if you want to do that. You go ahead and do this. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. I don't like. And when people be like, "Oh no, you really wasn't like that," I will put it to you like this: as a teenager, I was I had red hair because I wanted to have red hair. I dyed my hair red. My mom was like, "Yo, what are you doing?" I wanted red hair, so I dyed my hair red. Had red
They
hair
never caught
for
you in
about
the house, though, did they? They'd have caught you. They would have had your ass. You
what they would have did. Nothing. Nothing.
really?
Nothing. Yo,
Don't
Unc,
say that.
yo, Unc,
Get
when I
that
tell
and tell me.
people,
Yeah,
so
nothing.
I tell people I jumped off the porch at 10 years old. My brother laughs at me and says, "No, bro, you jumped off the porch at 8. You was gone at 8 years old."
They just gotta
Like
understand, Jay. They just gotta understand.
I
That's
was
all.
I was gone. Like, and when I say jumped off the porch, I wasn't doing nothing bad. I was just a free spirit child.
Let's go,
I think I
right?
was
Let's
maybe
go.
about I think I was like 9, 10 years old. And for the I lived in New York, and for people who don't know, the Museum of Natural History is a really big museum. Like super big. My mother was at the time. My mother was in college. She had to do a report. So she's on one part of the museum, and this is in Manhattan in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Either late 80s or early 90s, because I'm between the ages of 8 and 10 years old.
And was it
She's
packed
on
in the
one
building
part.
that day? Like it always is.
It was. It
Yeah,
was.
bro.
And because
Yeah.
I was in the elevator, because I was in the elevator telling people what floors to go to, what exhibits they need to go see. And my mother was somewhere else in the museum. Like I was good. I've been good my
Niggas out
whole
here
life.
playing. Let the dudes out here playing valet in the middle of the mall, in the middle of the damn museum.
The
No.
only reason,
The
the
Indians
only
are
reason
over
why,
there.
yeah, the only reason why I got stopped is because security was like, "Nah, you can't do that." And he brought me back to my mother. My mother was like, "I knew where he was at. He was chilling. He was good." Like,
Who's over there
what was
telling people to go to the alligator pit, lady?
yeah.
He will
Yo.
lead them to their demise.
Oh, nah, nah. This is
Jay
when I
was
was a
telling
good kid.
Jay,
This is
you
before
was
I was
telling.
corrupted by
You probably
society.
told him. You probably told him thank you when you did it. All right, have a good day.
Yo,
Right, right, right.
and that's the crazy part. The people around and when he brought me back to my mother, the people was like, no, he was doing such a wonderful job. He was telling us where to go and what the good exists were, and like, no, like why? He's chilling.
You were listening to a sicko. That's what they were saying.
So I was
Jay, yeah,
just,
he's
I've
off.
always been, I've just always been a voyager outside, yo.
That's hey, make them understand.
Yeah, it was a big place, but you know what? I've always been a big person, and I just never really cared. I live by the beat of my own drum. You know what I mean? I don't know what song anybody else is listening to, but if you in frequency with my music, then yeah, then we can rock out. We can have a jam together. But once you don't live in accordance to what I'm doing, yeah. Yo, Lizzie,
Lizzie likes telling that, but
I
see,
might
that's
have had a little
positive
bit.
thinking. I like her thinking. You know, if you can get
I
past
had a
everybody being negative and you get to the positive side of things, it's a lot easier to live. It's a lot easier to get things done. You can see that, and
I was
some people
maybe
just don't breathe it.
a
Yeah.
borderline. I was borderline too confident. And what I mean by too confident, sometimes I didn't have the margin for error. I didn't measure for the margin of error. And, you know, sometimes I went into things overconfidently, but I wouldn't change anything.
Mm,
Um, I
mm,
wouldn't take away any of it. I'm just glad I learned how to deal with it.
yeah.
A little bit. I am. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still cocky a little bit. I do think I'm better than everybody else, but I think everybody else has the opportunity to be just as good as me. They just don't know. Like when people be like, "Oh, so you think you better than people?" Yeah. 'Cause
At some point, you got to.
now I'm not,
At
and
some
I'm
point,
not
you got to
saying
think
that,
like that.
and I'm not saying I'm better than you because I do things differently. No, I'm better than you because I work hard. I work at my talent. If you work just as hard as me, then you're not gonna be better than me,
You'll
but
be
we
as
be
good.
equals.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be in good company together. You know what I mean?
Just outwork me. If you can't outwork me, don't worry. There you go.
If you can't
Go
outwork
back
me,
to
then get out
one.
my way. Get out
Yeah,
my
yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And if you want to work with me, you know what I'm saying, and we gonna rise together because you know what? You know where I
That's
might
how
slow
it
down,
works. That's
you
how it
gonna pick up,
works.
and then vice versa. We gonna make this thing work.
Yeah.
Exactly, Lizzie. And always stand in it. Never step out of it. Never step out of it. You know, it's yours. It's yours at your disposal. Like I always try to tell people, look at Thor. Like he owned that hammer. That's his. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So you own your power. You own your right. You stand on who you are, on your principles and your values, yo. Shoot. You know what I mean? How Unc always talking about manifestations. Lizzie, I don't know if you realize, but we manifest you as a supporter, as somebody who comes on the show.
Yeah,
Cause me
we
and Unc,
yeah. You that like it's hard to think about this, but we've been waiting for this. Like we know that we need people to watch, and we want somebody to come on here who wants to be as voice first as we are and talk about this stuff and have something to say. That's what this is about, just bringing people in and being able to hear
so
me and Jay talk and have y'all just chip in. It's good stuff, man. That's the way it's supposed to be.
when we say we manifested you, we just manifested good vibes, good people that we gonna attract good people to this platform that we got going on. Because like Unc just said, we wanted people to hear our voice. We wanted people to, you know, listen to what we
Yeah,
gotta
you
say,
say
especially what
what? You
Unc
act
gotta
like
say.
it's a surprise. Why are you here?
You
You
know?
you here because
So
we
just
wanted,
like
we need you here. We wanted you here. That's why you
but
here.
and it was and
Ta-da! That's why.
it was vice versa. No, it was vice versa too, though, Lizzie. You manifested us as well in the sense of, yo, I need something that's a good vibe, a good, you know what I'm saying, some cool, chill brothers, some people I need to listen to, crack jokes with. So therefore,
Handsome ass dudes.
your manifestation, our manifestation, manifested in something wonderful.
Wow, Jay, just that way you just balled that up and said boom.
This is what I do, This is what I do, baby.
You balled it up and went boom.
Oh man, I
Good.
appreciate
Hey,
that.
hey, I don't know about him, but I'm glad you was asking because here we are. Ta-da! Here we is. That's right. You got this is home. This is what we want. We want people to feel
Yeah.
comfortable being able to hang out with us and talk about it and do it. You know, um, I don't know if it's enough of that on for for many folks, but you got us now. Shit, it's the D Rigger Show. Moments with Unc.
Yo, son, that was smooth. That was smooth. Oh, yeah, come on, son. They can't see us. They can't. They can't see us. Shoot, we legends out here.
Hey,
You
we
know what I
should be.
mean?
That's true. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Nah, but that's what's up, man. I appreciate those. That wisdom. You know what I mean? Those gems because you got people. You know what I'm saying, coming up in the ranks who, and now in this day and age, we living with AI, so we don't know what's real, what's not real. We have a lot of people putting on for
You can't
social
be.
media and
You can't
whatnot.
be.
They
You
put
can't be saying that and then be sounding like a robot. Though you. Hey,
oh, I was breaking up. Oh, man.
Bruh, you said
Yeah.
you don't want to sound like AI, and yet you going bang 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 bang. Yo,
You
it's
know what it
hard, yo.
is? I
It's like,
was
what
I
is
was
he
kicking too much.
talking about?
I was kicking too much knowledge, so the internet tried to shut me up real fast.
See, look, and now you're talking right.
But
You might be right, Jay. They trying to hear you. They don't want that.
so so what I was about to say though is a lot of people nowadays they live in, well, I can't say a lot of people, society now. We have social media which sometimes only allows us to present, the very best of the best, or what we want to present as the best, or a representation of who we are. And the lines get crossed in between real life and and what's fake. You know what I'm saying? So to get some real life perspective from an era and from a time period where you had to be authentic and genuine, doesn't mean that there wasn't a fake out there, but when you saw the fake, you knew it was the fake because it was live in your face. You know what I mean? When we was coming up, you had to be who you said you were. There's only but so long you
you really must be
you
messing with
know.
them people because you ain't sounding right at all.
Oh man, to get through, you got to go through. That's a fact.
Mm,
That is.
mm.
And Lizzie, we love you too. You know what I mean? We love you too.
Love you too. That's right. Jay said real fast. We love you too. We love you too.
We love you too. But nah, we just appreciate that, because people need. He took his melatonin.
Tired, man. I get up at 4 in the morning, y'all. I gotta gotta go drive and then catch a train and then go to work. Yeah, you right. Thank you for noticing.
Yo, you gotta drive
Yeah,
to the
but it's all
train.
right. I'm here for you.
Yo, you fool. Yo.
Ooh, man. Hey. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Yeah.
Nope.
got a
Come
vivid
on.
Matt. No, don't. Yeah, good, good. I'm glad that's off there. Yeah.
Nope. Nope. No comment.
I appreciate y'all. I swear to God, I do. I love you. I love you, Liz, man. I love you. God, thank you.
Yeah, we are dumb. Lizzie, you are definitely one of us.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you're here with
Oh
me, boy.
man.
That's right. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh God. Oh,
Oh, you are definitely one of us, Lizzie.
yeah. Word. Word. That woke whatever happened, whatever you did, Lizzie woke me up. That's what it is. Woke me right back up. You right. That's good. You can try though. You can try, girl. Though you can try 2 rubs. You do what you gotta do.
Yo, I'm sipping on some soda. Chill, man. I'm about to die. Listen, y'all. We've been out here for an hour and a half. It's about to go left, so we gonna stay right, and we go end the show on a good note. So, man,
Wow.
uh, before we close out, right? I just want to say thank you to everybody who tapped in and tuned into the show. Lizzie, as always, man, we appreciate you hands down. All right, for real. You one of the realest. You one of the illest, man. To everybody else, listen, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Tell a friend to tell a friend, yo. Because now after today, you got to come back on Thursday, right, for for the weekly rundown with MLB Nate the Great, yo. All right, dope show, all about baseball. He's going to let you know what's up, and not just about the MLB. He lets you know about women's softball and everything interesting about baseball. Man, trust me, it's a dope show. Tap in and tune in. And then on Friday, oh, so Lizzie, Arizona time, it'll be nine eight
7,
thirty,
7 or 7:38. Yeah, yeah.
8:30, because we'll start 9:30. So
Now
it'll
that's
be
eleven
8:30.
thirty here.
Nah, they an hour behind us, right?
They not an hour. She in Arizona. That's all. That's West Coast. That's
Oh,
Pacific.
so that means
3.
3, 9, 8, 7, about 6:30.
And we at 9:30.
6:37.
That's 6:30. That's right.
Okay.
Best at best at 7. Best at 7.
So yeah, 7 o'clock. About 7 o'clock,
Yeah.
that's when we'll
See.
do
Yeah.
Nate's
See. Yeah.
show,
Yeah. So
West
best
Coast
at
time.
7. Best at
Okay.
7.
And then on Friday, that's when we got the whole crew. Lizzie, you are never late. You are always on time.
Yeah. Don't worry about. Yeah. Yeah.
Always
Yeah.
on
Yeah. 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 You always
time.
gonna get.
Late.
Yeah. We'll be right here for you. Just.
Exactly.
I'm always surprised when you catch it. So if hopefully you're getting our notifications and whatever else
Yeah.
pops up when it comes up, but
So
we'll give you a
just know
heads
for
up.
you,
I'll try to
Lizzie.
put it out there. So if you're looking for me, it's M_D Bill on Instagram and M Derek Bill and Facebook. Just look for me.
Hey, I like that. And then every Friday we do the main show with the whole crew, squad. We go, we get a little crazy, a little zany, but it's all fun, humorous, and entertainment. We keep it wholesome, and that's what we got going on, yo. So I'm gonna say my two piece. I'm gonna let Unc say what he got to say, and then we're gonna end the show. Tonight, listen, man, yo, be who the fuck you is, man. Stand on it, all right? Stand on it. Be proud of it, yo. Don't fade. fold. And if they don't like it, oh well, bro. There's 8 million people on this planet. Everybody's not gonna like
There's
you.
more
Only
than
person
that,
that has to
Jay. There's
like
more
you
than 8 million.
is
There's
yourself.
more.
So let's say there's 800 billion, 8 million, 30 billion. I don't care. The point of the matter is, yo, they don't like you, so it don't matter. Love yourself, yo. You know what I mean? When you love yourself, you good. Yeah, yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna disrespect. So, um, oh, yeah, strong words. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand on it, kid. Love
Yeah.
yourself. Be who you are. If they don't like it, two tears in the bucket. Fuck it. Take it to the stage, man. Let them put on a show for you.
Jay,
You know?
words. Hey, all right.
Nah, because a lot of people be thinking I got the moniker model citizen J, and I'm just like a good guy. Like, yo, in order to come up with all this insightful words and stuff like that, you got to go through something. And I just
Most
choose.
deaf.
It's a choice, but it's just a choice that I don't display what I went through. I just share the knowledge that I learned from it. All right. So just understand, in order to have something, you got to go through something. I've been through a lot, so I can give you game. Now, I'll speak it to a way that I try to keep it in layman's terms, keep it light, cool, fluffy, in order and sweet. But sometimes you gotta it gotta be loud and direct. You gotta shock the nervous system. So yo, one more time, be who the fuck you is, man, and stand on it, bro.
Dang.
All right, what you got?
We'll go with a regular. I want to wish everybody out there these four things: health, wealth, security, and joy. But I also want to go ahead and plan in y'all heads and plan in y'all minds right now. If y'all manifest for positivity and for good things to come to you, you will do it. Just manifest it every day. Think positively about what you're trying to accomplish and work for it, y'all. Work for it. Just put one foot in front of the other and strive to go do what you're asking to get done. Don't have to look for nobody else to do what y'all need to do. Think about it, do it. Once y'all do it, y'all see that y'all could create everything that you want. Manifest what y'all like, please. We'll be all right. We're gonna be all right.
Word.
That's what I got.
Yeah. Well, again, we appreciate you, Unc, man. We appreciate everybody who tapped in and tuned in. Love is love. We see y'all next week, yo. Peace.